Okay, so y'all asked for it. After my pantry tour, a few of you guys asked for a refrigerator and a freezer tour. And so here we are. So this is actually how my refrigerator looks basically all day, every day, and my freezer. So don't think that I cleaned this or anything. I'm not even really sure exactly what's in here. So this should be interesting. So let's get started. So first things first, I usually don't like too much stuff on the front of my refrigerator, but this is our refrigerator here. We have the freezer down here, and then this is like a pull-out refrigerator, and then the two French doors. So we have Piper's birth announcement here, and then here is just a Fruits of the Spirit reminder for us as we go throughout our day. And then this was the wedding we just went to, so this can be taken down, and this is just like a random magnet. But over on the side, we have some of the kids' stuff and some other pictures and things like that. But otherwise, I like to keep the front pretty clean. I just don't want it to look too cluttered. Anyways, let's open up the door. So this is just kind of like an overview of our refrigerator. Just like everything else in my life, I like to keep organized and have spots for everything in my refrigerator to kind of go over what everything is. So on this side, I mainly usually just have butter and like cream cheese and garlic and baking powder and baking soda on this side. The ketchup is on here because there is no room on this side for it. But this is basically all we ever have on this side. And then on this side, there is no rhyme or reason to this, but we have a ton of condiments, and it's basically just wherever anything fits. There's jellies, pickles, jalapenos back there, ginger, some dressings. All this is like some hot sauce and barbecue sauce, Worcestershire, cocktail sauce, and then like dressings, soy sauce, mayonnaise, some more dressings. So you get the point. And I go through this regularly, get rid of things that have gone bad, get rid of things that we don't like anymore, or that's like pretty much gone, because then some stuff kind of gets collected over here. So on the top here, this is where I keep our eggs, just on this little spot. Sometimes we have, if we go to Costco, we have like eggs piling up here. And then back here we have some pineapple juice, some seltzer water for like cocktails, and some apple juice. And then we have orange juice and milk, some coffee creamer, and then these are the kids' juice cups. And the kids only have juice once a day, and that's right when they wake up in the morning, because they like to have juice with their breakfast. And then I usually just keep their juice cups in here because they just use it the one time. I usually let them use it either one more day or even 2 more days, so it just kind of stays in there. And then sometimes their water cups are in here as well. On this second shelf, this thing is pretty low, so not much can fit under here like this, like salsa, applesauce, which is almost gone, which is why it's upside down, cans of spaghetti sauce that I've already been opened, pickles that don't fit over here. And then it was just my birthday, so we have tons of icing, which we normally don't have icing, but we've had a lot of cake recently. And then some hummus. And then wine, of course, to get me through the evenings. And then there's sour cream back there and some fruit. And then in these 2 drawers is where we keep like beers and Chris's Perrier's. So we kind of just stack stuff in wherever they go. So anything that's like bottled, this drawer, anything that's bottled usually goes in those 2 drawers. And then under here we have Chris's Yeti thing that keeps like his drinks cold, whether it's like Diet Coke or beer. This thing is like really cold. We have 2 things of cookie dough, only because this one's almost empty. And then there's not much down here except for some yogurt for the kids. Like I said, I like to keep things organized. I basically have spots for everything. That is it for in here. And then in this pull pull-out drawer. We have all sorts of stuff. In this compartment is where we keep all of the meat that is not cooked. Right now we just have shrimp and fish right here because everything else is frozen. And then in this middle section, this thing is not on correctly. In this middle section we have all the cheeses. Like shredded cheese, American cheese, white and yellow. We have turkey, any like sort of deli meat is in here. We got string cheese and then hot dogs. This is cheese. We got lots of cheese, you guys. So this is where we keep like deli meats and cheeses and things. And then over here is where we keep all our veggies. So we have some corn, we have a green pepper, we have asparagus, we have some lettuce, we have onions, and I think that is cucumbers. So where we keep that. And our freezer honestly has no rhyme or reason. I like to think I have spots for everything in the freezer, but I don't because we get random freezer stuff all the time, and also we go to Costco a lot, so it's a lot. So we have this top drawer here. We have all of our frozen meats. We have like chicken thighs and things up here. There's some chicken wings. We have some ice cream and we have some chicken pot pies. These were from Costco, so we're almost done with these. And then some chicken for like salads. And then here we have some garlic bread, some Uncrustables. The kids love these. I think there's some popsicles underneath there. We have some macaroni and cheese. We have a few more mozzarella sticks. These are some frozen strawberries for like smoothies and things. And then we have all sorts of frozen veggies. So Brussels sprouts, we have broccoli, what's this? Peas. There's like a blend here. That's where we keep all of our frozen veggies. We like fresh vegetables, but sometimes the frozen vegetables are just as good and they're a lot easier to keep, especially if we're not sure if we're gonna make them. We don't want our food to go bad, so we like to use the frozen veggies a lot. And then down here, we have another whole section. We have a frozen pizza. We have lots of waffles because we get our waffles from Costco. So I'm pretty sure that's all straight down as waffles. There's some chicken nuggets, some more frozen veggies. We have corn, and then we have Pedialyte Pops. The thing about Pedialyte is that Pedialyte goes bad, the actual juice goes bad pretty fast. They're delicious. So it's good to have the Pedialyte Pops on hand so that if your child all of a sudden gets sick quickly, you can give them those Pedialyte Pops. They're not gonna go bad. And then we have some frozen fruit down here for like smoothies and stuff. And then on this side, we just have some more garlic bread. We're having spaghetti this week. We have a Bertolli meal for two, just in case one night we don't feel like cooking. We have some frozen meatballs, more frozen veggies, more frozen veggies. What is this? This is sauce, like spaghetti sauce. This is actually a duck that Chris got last year, and it has been in our freezer, which I guess kind of sounds gross, but it's not. I mean, it's like freezing a chicken, but it's in there because we are saving it for my brother's dog to get trained to duck hunt with that. So that's in there too, is like taking up a lot of our spot in our freezer. But anyways, that is it for my refrigerator slash freezer tour. I hope you guys got some good ideas and tips. Just like everything else in my life, I just like to keep an organized fridge and freezer. That way I know where everything is. We're not buying double stuff, or we're not keeping things in here that are going bad. But give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. Leave in the comments any other tours you guys want to see. If you want to see like a kitchen tour or a closet tour, Chris and I's closet, let us know in the comments below, and we'll see you guys in our next video. Bye!